In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with your settings inside ChatGPT and some things you need to be familiar with, such as security, memory, data, and so forth, and how ChatGPT manages all of that on your behalf and the instructions you give it and so forth. If you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter, click the link below to join me on school. I have the Gen AI Academy. It's for non-coders, people in work and business who want to learn how to use generative AI tools to be more productive and creative in their work. So let's jump over to ChatGPT. This is my paid account. I'm on the plus version, 20 euros or dollars a month, whatever it is. Slightly different looking when you log into a free version. Here you will see there's no menu on the sidebar, on the left sidebar, and no menu over here, as you can see. And when you go to select a model, it asks you to log in. So you can sign up or log in for free. You don't have to be on a paid account to use ChatGPT. However, if you are on the free version, you're going to be limited the extent to which you can engage with the AI. So I'd recommend you get the paid version if you really want to get the most out of the app. Now, where are you taking me? I have to be redirected to log in. This is the free version, but it's worth showing you this because there I am. Okay, am I logged in? Good man yourself. Okay, so this is me on the free version. The settings are pretty similar to the paid version. Click on your profile, bottom left-hand corner, prompting me to try Atlas. I'll show you that in a separate video. Atlas is Atlas is ChatGPT's browser, and we'll get into that in a bit more detail in another video. So we'll close that for the moment. Click on your profile image, bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and go into settings. Incidentally, you see personalization here. You can get to that inside settings. I don't know why they have it separate, but they do. So in here, you can choose the appearance, dark, light, or system, whatever. Default accent color, if that floats your boat. Language, auto detect. Spoken language, auto detect. Voice, you can choose whatever voice if you choose to engage with ChatGPT over voice.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work.
That's great. You can change that if you want. You've got some options here. Notifications, choose how you want to be notified of updates and so forth. Responses, maybe it's running in the background and you want to get push notifications to your phone or whatever. Turn that on. Tasks, when tasks have been completed, choose whether to get push or email notifications. You don't have to sit waiting for ChatGPT to deliver the answer, especially on longer chats where you're using research and it's taking longer to deliberate on the response. Group chats, if you're involved in a group, turn that on or off. Projects, you can find other videos on YouTube and also here in Gen AI Skills Academy School, how to use projects inside ChatGPT, and recommendations, push and email. You can turn on or off these settings. Personalization, this is somewhat important. It's not the end of the world if you don't set these. However, I would recommend that you do. So your custom instructions to ChatGPT, this is limited to 1,500 characters. So I would be general here about how you want ChatGPT to respond. Check out the video in the library here, ChatGPT tutorials on how to set your custom instructions. I have a whole video on that for both Claude and ChatGPT. Tell it about you, what's your name or how you want to be referred, your occupation, and more about you here. I'll show you in the paid version what that looks like in a little bit. Moving on. Oh, actually, I won't move on. I'll show you this here, memory. So this is where it saves memories. There's none in this account because I hardly use it. It's just for demo purposes. Memories refers to things that ChatGPT remembers on your behalf regarding recent chats. It says that it stores all these conversations for you to refer back to later and for it to provide context to itself. But sometimes it's a little bit hit and miss. But anyway, memories will be saved in here. You can delete memories, view the history once there are records in this section. You wanted to reference save memories, turn that on. I have it turned on. I want that to be the case. Reference chat history, I want that turned on as well. Click on the advanced tab here. Do you want ChatGPT to search the web? I do, so I've turned that on. Do I want to use the code interpreter? In this account, as I said, I don't really use it, but if you're into learning how to use code and using code inside ChatGPT, turn that on. Canvas, again, I've demonstrated this in another video here under ChatGPT tutorials, and Canvas is essentially a live document that ChatGPT edits based on your conversation. So you don't end up with a whole string of responses that you have to scroll back through and find the answer and pick and choose, little pieces as your conversation develops. The answer or its response, your expectations, its results are displayed in the right-hand panel. So it can edit that on the fly as you converse with it on the left-hand panel. And I'll show you what that looks like in a little bit. So I have it turned on. ChatGPT voice turned on. You can engage vocally with the app if you want. Turn it on or off. Connector search, turn that on or off again if you wish. This is basically apps and connectors that ChatGPT uses to expand its features and so forth. Once you're happy with these, click save. Apps and connectors. There's no connectors available. Okay, we'll move on. Data controls. This bit's important, okay? So improve the model for everyone. No, I don't want ChatGPT, OpenAI, using the conversations that I have with it to train its model. So I have that turned off. The text would lead you to believe that, you're part of, something greater, some greater social initiative, improve it for everyone, when in fact you're not at all. Your conversations are used to develop the model and improve its commercial viability, which is yet to be proven, I should say. It's churning through billions every year, and its profits are not really there yet, not even close. So we'll see in 3 to 5 years if it's managed to turn things around, or if we're going to hit a major AI crash. We'll see. So I have that turned off. Shared links. These are the links I would have shared with ChatGPT. I'll show you what that looks like in my paid account in a bit. Archive chats, I can manage these here. I don't have any, like I said, because this is a demo account. The ones that I have archived will be shown here. Archive all chats, I can archive them all here. Confirm if I want to do this, turn that off, or I can indeed delete them all here. If I want to export all my data before I delete my account, this is where I do it. Hit confirm and it will email you the file. Security, another very important piece. Turn on Authenticator app if that's what you want to do for your login. I have it turned off because I just find it a bit of a pain. So rightly or wrongly, I have that switched off. Trusted devices, when you're using other devices, they'll show up here. Log out of this device, log out of all devices, all very straightforward. And then secure sign-ins will be shown in this section. Parental controls, I can add family members if I want. Good idea if you've got kids using the internet under 18s. I can upgrade to ChatGPT Plus here, and I get broader capabilities. Why don't I go to my paid account and show you a bit more about what's going on here. Same again, down the bottom left-hand corner, I can click on my name and I can customize my photo, my display name, my username. Again, down here, go into settings, and the settings are the same. But what I wanted to show you here was personalization. Here I have some custom instructions. I'm telling ChatGPT that I wanted to respond in international English, not US English. I want references and so forth to claims and statements in APA 7 and so forth. This is particular to me and the work that I do. You'll have to script yours for the work that you do. Again, check out the video on the YouTube channel, also on my school page, where you can find out how to set custom instructions and use ChatGPT to help you create those custom instructions. My name, I tell it what I do. This is my job, where I live, a little bit about me. Again, you're limited to 1,500 characters. I have memory. I've shown you all these settings already. Advanced settings here. I've shown you all these already. Apps and connectors. Once you're signed up to the Plus, this may be available depending on the region you're in and the accessibility you have on your free account. I don't know, but for me, I need to be on the Plus account to see access to Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Calendar, and contacts here, GitHub as well. If you're on Microsoft Copilot, where is it down here? Click on your account, connectors. So I can add Microsoft OneDrive and Microsoft. Can you see that? I better zoom in just so you can see it a bit better. Right. So once I'm logged in to Copilot, this is just a by the way because Microsoft uses ChatGPT. Look, right, all the same types. It's just a layer. You're looking at a layer over a different layer over the LLM here. So click on your profile and go to connectors, and you'll see you can connect Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft OneDrive when you're using Copilot, Gmail as well, Google Calendar. I rarely use Copilot. It's all ChatGPT and Claude, really, and Notion. Anyway, I wanted to show you that these show up in here. There's some advanced settings as well. Developer mode you can switch on. I have it turned off in this case. You can set schedules. Work with ChatGPT to set up schedules for your reminders, maybe emails or social posts and so on. Data controls, I've shown you this already. Security, I've shown you this already. Parental controls as well. And inside your account, I can manage some of this material here. Payment, GPT builder. Let me show you this. So custom GPTs, I'll prepare another video for you on this. But once you have a Plus account, you may be able to do this inside your free account as well. You can create custom GPTs. And these custom GPTs can be private to you. They can be public. You know, you can build them yourself using the APIs that ChatGPT allows you access to. You can add your domain, your website here, and make it more authentic and trustable. Your LinkedIn profile, your GitHub profile as well. And when you do that, they will show up in GPTs, Explore in here. Think about this as like the Apple Store for ChatGPT. Think about it like Google Play Store. Third-party developers develop applications and they show up here inside GPTs. I created this one. It's called Personality Profiler. I'll show you how to build a custom GPT in another video. But just as, let's say, Write For Me, Puzzle.today created this GPT, you can create your own one as well to perform tasks for you in your work. So look out for that video. That'll be dropping soon. So that's just a quick run through of ChatGPT settings. Look out for more videos, tutorials showing you how to get the best out of ChatGPT and Claude. If you're just starting out exploring these tools and you want to know what they can do and how to use them best, subscribe to the channel here and I'll share more of that stuff with you. I have a school on the go as well, link below. Check that out and hopefully see you inside. All right. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.